SAT reading, cross-disciplinary reading. Analyze arguments presented in both scientific and humanities texts. Identify connections between different disciplines in a passage. Evaluate the effectiveness of evidence used to support claims. Goals for this lesson. Analyze arguments presented in both scientific and humanities texts. Identify connections between different disciplines in a passage. Evaluate the effectiveness of evidence used to support claims. Basic rule. Step 1. Understand the context. Read the passage carefully to grasp the main idea and the context in which the argument is presented. Step 2. Identify the argument structure. Look for the claim, evidence, and reasoning in both scientific and humanities texts. Step 3. Make connections. Consider how the evidence from one discipline supports or challenges ideas in another. Repeat after me. Example of argument analysis. In a passage discussing climate change, the author uses statistical data from scientific studies to argue for a moral responsibility in environmental stewardship. Example of cross-disciplinary connection. The author uses a scientific study to support a philosophical argument about human behavior, showing how empirical data can inform ethical considerations. Example of evaluating evidence. The effectiveness of a historical example in a scientific argument can be assessed by examining how well it illustrates the claim being made. Common mistakes include: the author presents a scientific fact without linking it to the philosophical implications. The argument lacks clarity because it mixes unrelated disciplines without explanation. Correct versions are: the author presents a scientific fact and explains its relevance to the philosophical implications. The argument is clear because it connects the disciplines with appropriate explanations. Mini practice. Choose the correct form. 1. What is the main argument in the passage? A. The scientific method is the only way to understand the world. B. Interdisciplinary approaches can enhance our understanding of complex issues. C. Humanities do not contribute to scientific knowledge. Answer: B. 2. Which statement best connects the disciplines? A. Science and humanities are completely separate fields. B. Evidence from science can inform ethical debates in the humanities. C. Humanities are irrelevant to scientific discussions. Answer: B. 3. Evaluate the following. The author uses a study on human behavior to argue for a philosophical stance on morality. Is this effective? A. Yes, it shows how empirical data can inform moral discussions. B. No, it confuses the reader by mixing unrelated topics. Answer: A. Pro tip. When reading cross-disciplinary texts, always look for how evidence from one field supports or challenges claims in another. This will help deepen your understanding of the argument. Summary. Cross-disciplinary reading requires understanding arguments from multiple perspectives. Identifying the structure of arguments helps in analyzing their effectiveness.